Greetings, my beautiful people. No, my beautiful star being of the universe. All you guys. How are we on this lovely day? I know I keep saying I gotta get these fucking videos, but this is what's going on. So, like I always say, no matter what you read, see, or hear, no matter if I say it, no matter if who's, doesn't matter, man. Don't fucking matter. If it agrees with your life, your own reasoning here, common sense, your own life experience, then go with it. Go with it. I like to read a little something every day, ever since my awakening, enlightenment. You have to rewire the brain, and you start reading this stuff. You're like trying to figure this shit out, right? Like, what the fuck? So uh, I got into Manly P. Hall, and this dude tripped me out, because she's just profound. Like, yeah, like I could see it. I could see that shit. Why not? Why not? He says, every man's true teacher is his own higher self. And when the life is brought under control of reason, this higher self is released from bondage to appetites and impulses and becomes priest, sage, and illuminator. I read these, like back in 3 years ago, I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? And I guess that's true what they say, what you focus your mind on, you become, you realize. You're like, so I started to do nothing but focus my mind on away from addiction, away from pain. But I didn't know, back then I just was like, then I just learned to accept it because everything around me was me. It's just a reflection. It just all reflects you. And when he says that, if you really sit down and talk out loud, ask questions, you begin to decipher what the higher self is and this ego, right? Because this is just an example. Like, I was doing something down one day, and this was a while ago when I made a video on higher self-realization. I've been on a path. I've been on a solitary Wicca path and shamanism path. So, I began to learn that to create your reality, you really do create your own shit. You are your creator. And why do what other people are doing? We're just here to try to find a better way to do shit. So, I was doing something. Something about it was an herb thing and an offering thing, right? Because I like to offer everything out to the nature, just give it back. So I was doing something, and I was like, I wonder if I could just offer this out to them. You know what I mean? Like, just take this out and offer it. And I noticed something right away. The ego was like, yeah, you should go look that shit up, dude. And then I thought about that. I was like, well, if I go look it up, I'm gonna be online for fucking an hour looking shit up. From that moment, the higher self was angry. He said, you ain't looking shit up, dude. You've been doing this shit too fucking long. It is. Yes, you do that. You are an eclectic witch. You do these things. Yes. Yes. You are creating stuff. And then I realized, I was like, holy shit. That's the higher self. He's teaching me that the higher self won't talk down. Won't ever talk down to you. Ever. Ever. It's always got you doing something right, but we're always uncomfortable about what we're doing. So therefore, we have sexual impulses, or sexual, or no, I mean, addictions. We're like, just, yeah, just instead of just being and observe. Wow. But anyway, hopefully, yeah. So and when that uh, higher self is released from bondage, and yeah, you become your own priest. The illuminator, the master. That's what it's about. Self mastery. Thank you for tuning in. I know nobody watches, but someday, this is journaling. This is video journaling right here. This is pure video journaling. Someday somebody will discover me and be like, "What the fuck is this dude?" Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I'll be coming back with something throughout the day. I'll look some more profound shit up that really helped me to rewire and rethink shit. All right, glad to share it with you guys, and go check out all the other channel, the healing channel, and stay tuned. Be unique, be inspiring and colorful. I love you.